Because we
yes.
don't know, because we've not
was
allowed.
Sansani.
Sansanikhez.
Sansani.
It was Sansanikhez. Josh 24/7.
See, you know the tricks now.
90% of the times, the actors know that they're going to be clicked. So, the acting surprised is part of it.
Yes.
Let's just be honest here.
That's part of life, I would say.
And even sometimes when I find it very uncomfortable and very sad and scary, sometimes there are funerals and things like that. And when it's a very personal space, and then when you see those pictures coming out.
Hi, I'm Sonali Bendre.
Hi, I'm Shriya Pilgaonkar.
And you're watching us on Koimoi.
And don't forget to watch our show The Broken News on ZEE5 on the 10th of June.
I know you have moved on so beautifully from the life-threatening condition that you were in, and you don't want to talk about it very much. But I would like to ask, what gives you the motivation, the fuel to your motivation to move on, to be in the process of conquering the world with a smile again?
I don't know about conquering the world, but moving on, because really, isn't that what life is about?
Yes.
Life is about, sometimes moving on can feel very cut and dry. But it's not just about, it's not that cut and dry. It's about the change. It's about accepting the change. It's about, learning newer things. All that is part of the moving on. And looking forward to different things. And I've said it through my illness that, I can either wallow in self-pity and sympathy for what is lost, or I can look and say that, hey, but this is the new normal and this is the newness, and let me discover that. And I think that is very morbid, and that would pull me down. I would rather look at it like a new normal and something new to discover, and go for it.
That's such an amazing approach.
Absolutely.
It is. But you two as actors, and specifically as female stars, the camera is always on you. Every breath of yours is photographed. And there's this pressure of being at your prettiest best always.
Every breath is not photographed.
Yeah, I agree.
Exaggeration,
Because
but
we
yes.
don't know, because we've not
was
allowed.
Sansani.
Sansanikhez.
Sansani.
It was Sansanikhez. Josh 24/7.
See, you know the tricks now. But let's say you're photographed all the time.
We're not photographed.
The paths are behind you. But that brings me the question, is it pressurizing that you always have the pressure of looking perfect?
I have to say this, and I have to say this to the audience, because I don't think people know this, and they should know this. 90% of the times, the actors know that they're going to be clicked. So, the acting surprised is part of it.
Yes.
Let's just be honest here. So,
Yes.
it's true. But everybody all around the world, everybody knows this.
Yes.
So there's nothing wrong in
Facts.
it. It's a fact.
Yeah.
So if the day I know, okay, my show is releasing, we know my team has said, okay, you're going to be pap, you're going to dress a certain way, right?
Yes.
But of course, there is a 10% where for other people might face that if you're outside someone's house or whatever it is. That's different.
Yes.
But that pressure comes when you want it to come.
Yes.
Especially for me. But I haven't, let's say, I'm sure at your level, it is a different sort of a...
Level, sort of a zone, I wouldn't say, but yeah, they do know your car numbers and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, they follow you sometimes.
Yeah, it can be. So I would put it in another way, where I'm concerned. So, I really can't talk about others. I can say where I'm concerned. There have been times when I have actually told them that I'm not really dressed for this today. Can we just not do it today? I promise you, next time I come out, I will give you a picture. And they've said, will you promise us that? I said, I promise you that. And they've said, okay, and it has been respected.
That's cute, actually.
To a great extent. There are always going to be certain, it's a group of people, there are always going to be some who will say, no, I'm still going to get you in that, and they'll put it out. But it takes all kinds. But mostly, I find that if you are, it's a give and take, and they respect that. Having said that, I also understand that the moment the camera has, the phone has got a camera, I think everybody. So
yes,
you cannot
definitely.
blame the media only, or the paparazzi who who make a living out of it, and you know what, at least they are doing that. What about the others who really are not, and they can do without that picture, but even
They're
if
still
you're kind of
clicking it.
fallen asleep on a flight and they're going to take a very awkward
Yeah,
picture.
that can
I mean,
be-
what do you say to that? So, it just, that's part of life, I would say.
And even sometimes when I find it very uncomfortable and very sad and scary, sometimes there are funerals and things like that. And when it's a very personal space, and then when you see those pictures coming out, you can't even imagine what,
Yes.
those people must be feeling when that happens. But then you also understand, you never know, the photographer might have pressure from his,
Yes. Bosses,
boss
let's
or
say.
whatever.
Yeah.
And a lot of times those images come out because somebody with the phone has clicked it and given it to them.
Yeah. So I think in the Broken News in our show, you do see these aspects of making all of these people much more human.
Yes.
And it will be fun for people to see कि behind the scenes क्या-क्या होता है आपके एक खबर के पीछे.
That's so true.
Yeah.
But before I let you go, there's a report that says you are joining Junior NTR in a movie.
Really?
Yes. You tell us about it.
No, I don't know. But please tell me about it.
So there's a report that says you can talk about it, right?
No, I have no clue what you're talking about.
Is that you acting or real?
No, I genuinely, listen, genuinely.
Because there is a report.
Yeah?
Yeah?
No, I have no clue about this. This is fake news.
Okay, so we have busted a fake news here.
Yeah, I really have no clue about it. Or
Okay.
if it is a news, it hasn't reached me yet.
I haven't read it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read it today.
Okay.
While I was researching, I was like,
don't have
okay,
this.
that's happening. I have to ask her.
No, I genuinely, no clue about this news. Yeah.
Sansanikhez.
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 It's happening here right now. With that, thank you so much for the conversation and all the best for the show.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
I hope it was fun.
Yes,
it was.
thank you.
And I hope you didn't feel that we were not giving
No,
it our all.
no, not at all, not at all.
Because it was the last interview.
Yeah, they always feel the pressure, right? Last
Yeah.
interview will feel
I
the
hope-
pressure.
We did say we would make the last one the best one.
Yeah, you
So I
did.
hope it was.
You did.
Thank you.
Thank you.